What up, what up, what up? No, nobody's here yet. And actually, I have to take care of one thing before I completely get started. Gotta go to my Facebook. Um, Hold on. Anyone that's there, give me a moment. Hello, Jesse James. How you doing? Um, Trying to fix something on my Facebook. No, no, no. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. How you doing today, Jesse? Privacy, that's what I'm trying to fix. Make it public so I can see the comments. So, we're about to do cook. Hey, I want. Hi. I accidentally uh, knocked myself out of the stream. If I don't respond, and I should probably write this into the chat. Um, yeah, because once I get started, there's a good chance I'm going to get quiet a lot. And so I am doing okay. Energy's a little weird today, but I'm still cooking. I should have really got everything out before now, but it is what it is. So I'm making orange chicken with rice, um, I hope that this is the new one. I buy ginger, and I never use it. Okay, I think that's fresh. You're watching sift through Chinese scallions. Lemon. The red pepper. Lemon. Other lemon. Green pepper. And really sad looking green onions. Um, Debating if I want to use the juice from the actual orange or the bottled orange juice. And what I gotta do, make an orange chicken, as the title says, orange chicken live. um, I did. Why? I don't know. I wasn't thinking straight. Well, there was only 2 pieces in there. Okay, I need. I'm gonna buy more of these dual caps. Oh yeah, I need 4, 5, rice vinegar and soy sauce. What happened with these? Went off to emergency. Imagine in my head for emergencies when we get there. I'm live, by the way, so watch what you say. You're what? Live. Oh. Right. No, I'm saying, so he went directly from there to, I thought he went to his house late last night. Then he went, wherever and stayed all night. He went to his friend's house. Oh, the one who just. Yeah, you're thinking about him now. I don't know if it's changed, but I hope so. It's not the same Manny. It's more than one Manny. No, there's a completely different person. No, I know who it is. He went to school with him. No, it's not that person. Yes, it is. No, it's not. You see a picture of him? It's not him. This looks like him. Hello, Amanda. Alright, so rice vinegar, soy sauce, rice vinegar, water, and squeeze out a lemon. There's different versions, right? You're making the Chinese version. Doing the one I always make. If you have a problem with that, you can go somewhere else. So far, the button cookies I like the pistachio and the strawberry, the green one and the pink. There we go, man. I gotta tag Tiffany. I didn't do that. The only problem is I'm on my phone. But we never came home. You come home tonight and say, oh, I gotta go to sleep. You know? Hey, look, I'm online. We need Herman. So copy the link. Easy route. Remind me, I'm sharing out the YouTube link. Um, and anyone that usually comes up, I'll give them the link with, in due time. What am I doing? I got no sleepy shirt. In my house and the 2 Ford Rangers. Nice. I was supposed to clean out my car today. I didn't even get out of the house. I washed some dishes and cleaned the stovetop. That's about it. And I gotta change the camera around so you can see what I'm doing. Wait, I put the wrong picture. But anyway, so I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can see me cutting and all that good stuff. So I may not be paying attention too much to the chat. Um, but it's all good. Hello, Chris, Ghost Hunter. How you doing? So we're making orange chicken as a eating thing. We use this for a couple of different things. So we'll start off with cutting up a little bit of ginger. The heck is that? Alright. Alright, so it's really too much ginger. We'll deal with it. You only need like a quarter teaspoon of minced ginger. So it really is not that much. So if I got a clean cut off of this, it would have just been like right there that I would have cut. Because it would get, once you mince it up, you get just enough. So like, probably like an eighth of an inch maybe piece. I may take a little more of this, but I don't think I'm going to need it. So, and I probably should put this where you can, I don't know what, no, yeah, this side's better. I wish I can zoom in, but I can't. But, so, and hello to anybody else that's coming into the chat. Any of my regulars that pop in, if you want to come up on the stream, DM me, and I'll send you the link. It's just because I'm on my phone, I'm limited to what I can do. So, It's basically like a pinch of ginger. I might do a little bit more. You don't want to use too much ginger because it can overpower. So we get ginger, minced garlic, and don't judge that I use it from a jar. I'm taking maybe a teaspoon of ginger, or like a clove or two of clove or two of garlic, and then I'm just gonna put the scraps back in this bag. And then green onions. I think the recipe says 2 tablespoons of green onions or scallions, but I just take 2 stems and cut it up and use it as is. Okay. I think that's good. So we'll put this along the same thing with the. This is all for the orange sauce. Now, for veggies that I'm gonna throw in with the chicken, I'm gonna throw in some red peppers. Let me get a look at the. I just added a brand new clean cloth. It looks very good. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Whoever's watching, I appreciate it. And please, wherever you're watching, please keep propaganda, politics, anything. This is a chill spot. We're not talking about anything specific. Yeah, just gonna. There's no one. It's over there. Clean. It's over there. You want what are you looking for? Where's the cup? Clean one. All right, I'll wait. Yeah, you're not getting over here. Have apple cider. Stop covering. That's Kirk's. I know. And then put away from the lemonade. Least amount. Leave it for a lot. Put this on here. Who's in the chat? I get some strawberries too. Hello to anybody's watching. Very much. Yeah. That over there. Now we're gonna chop a little green pepper. Eliminate as you go. Once again, hello to the chat, whoever may be in there. Apologize that I can't see who's in there. I really need another device so I can look and do this at the same time. piece of pepper. What else do I need to do? I'm trying to cut everything that I need before I cut up the chicken. No. So, chicken juice on the cutting board. So then the next thing will be lemon. Anyone watching, say hello so I know the chat's actually moving. I'm trying to see the chat. Alright, so I gotta get a quarter cup of lemon juice. Gotta squeeze out a little more. Have to keep dripping out. I hope whoever's watching is having a good Sunday. Good evening. Wherever you may be. Oops. Try to get the seeds out because I don't mind the pulp being in the juice. But I should scrape it with this. Right, so I'm gonna put that to the. Actually, I'm putting this in the cup. Hello, Stephanie. How are you doing? So the orange sauce itself has a cup and a half of water, quarter cup of lemon juice. I'm just putting everything into the water to make it simple as far as liquids. A third cup of rice vinegar. So we're gonna start with a quarter cup and then add a little extra. Um, couple tablespoons of soy sauce. One, two, maybe a little. Okay, so I've done the lemon juice, soy sauce, water, rice vinegar. I need 2 tablespoons two or three tablespoons of orange juice. I think I'm actually gonna squeeze the orange. But I also need a zest. So I'm gonna wash my orange so I can get the zest. Okay, now here it is. Thought this would be a good idea, but it's not. You alright? So I do have a zester, but I hate using it. So what I'm gonna do is just peel some of the orange peel off. and then cut it up into finer pieces. It's probably good enough. Anyone that is an actual chef or knows how to eat, who has good driving skills, don't judge. I just try to get it done. So I'm gonna throw this into the mixture as well, just to keep it hydrated. Not really the way I'm supposed to do it, but whatever. And now to cut open the orange. And I think I'm just gonna squeeze the rest of the orange into. There we go. Now you could do it this way, or you can just use regular orange juice. But I figure since I'm grabbing the zest anyway, I might as well use the juice from the orange. Comes out just as good. Trying to get rid of whatever I don't need at the moment, so bear with me. Still got some zest left over. Yeah, the orange to the side for now. Get this all out of the way. need a cutting board. Let me see. Water, rice vinegar, soy sauce, lemon juice, orange juice, almond zest. I got my garlic, onion, and ginger right here. Diced my peppers to put in with the chicken. So, time should be over for dinner. Give it another 20 minutes. So, and what I'm doing tonight, I'm not draining my chicken. I'm not getting crispy chicken bites or anything like that. One, I'm just too lazy to do that. Two, I don't really have the patience to do it at the moment. And three, it's just healthier not to fry the chicken. So, one of the only things I gotta put for the sauce, the orange sauce, is brown sugar and cornstarch slurry. But I think I got everything else, so I can put this stuff away too. I'm just trying to set up the chicken cutting station. So, so, and I got my chicken from a local halal Arabic butcher, so I know it's good quality. So we're gonna get a couple of tenders out at the same time. But I don't really cut out the tender. I've tried to do the fork thing and it never works for me. So, but the good thing about the tenders, it takes a little less time to cut everything up into chunks. So, and you can get so when you're cutting your chicken for this, you just want like about an inch size chunk, inch and a half. You're just doing bite size, like skin and fat. So, He is on. Alright, so I lied. The tongue in this is actually coming out really easy, so trying to cut off as much of the chicken off of it as possible. See? So again, anyone that just come in, I'm making orange chicken. Cutting my chicken up to like, say about inch-sized pieces, give or take. Using chicken tenderloins. In each chicken tenderloin, you can get probably 5 to 6 pieces, depending on how big you make your chunks, how big the sliced piece of tenderloin is. See, with that piece, I got a couple little stragglers. I got, see, about 6 pieces off of that one tenderloin. I could get another piece if I cut that down. And this was a 2.5 pound package of chicken. Trying to get the skin off. anything that says pan oil. It's different colors. Different colors. Alright, chicken's cut up. I'm gonna do a quick cleaning of the cutting board, knife in my hand. And give me a moment. Anyone that's in the chat, thank you for being here. I will go over in a moment. Alright, so we move the chicken over to the other side. I'll be right with y'all. Just trying to get some stuff together. Because we're also having rice, so I'm gonna get the rice started and then start cooking up the chicken and the sauce. So I use basmati rice. But you can use whatever rice you have. One big scoop. Hello, Tiffany. How you doing? Thank you for sharing that. I just got the notification. So now over to the cooking station. Let me move this stuff over. So along with the chicken, I'm gonna be putting red and green peppers, diced. So So this is, for those that didn't see it earlier, this is the start of the orange sauce. Right now what's in here is a cup and a half of water, quarter cup of lemon juice, a couple of tablespoons of orange juice, or juice from an orange, tables, a couple of tablespoons of soy sauce, a third cup of rice vinegar, um, also for the sauce. Oh, and there's roughly 2 tablespoons of orange zest that I put in with the liquid. Also, I'm going to be using minced garlic, minced ginger, and diced up green onion. Right now, I'm just heating up the water for my rice. And as far as the rice, do what you would normally do. You know, whatever type of rice you make is good enough. How you do? If anybody wants to come up, let me DM me, and I'll send you the link. But if you want to just watch, that's fine, because I'm obviously not paying attention to anybody right. I'm off and on paying attention. So I'm gonna do the orange sauce just before the chicken and everything is done. Because it literally takes like 5 minutes to boil up and everything. So Tiffany, do you still have the link to the orange chicken video I sent you? If you could go to that video and click on, I think I sent you the actual recipe too. If you could find the link for the actual recipe, can you put that in the description for me? All right. So my water's boiling for my rice. This is what you'll see me do for the rice. Instead of seasoning it after, I start with seasoning the water, and I usually do pepper, sea salt, some turmeric for color, paprika, and garlic powder. Of course, as it starts to boil, I throw in the rice. Throw in a little bit of butter. Stir it around. Make sure everything's under the water. Now that's going. I'm going to turn on the heat for the chicken pan. So that's the video. And yeah, the all recipe, that's the orange chicken recipe that I used most of the time. Now I'm going to turn the rice down to low. So 10 past 6. So when I'm going to check that. Check it in about 15 minutes. Alright, so now we play the waiting game with the chicken. Okay, that's never happened before. What's kinky? Hey, that is so funny. I'm a little scared of my rice right now. I don't know if you can see that. I know there's supposed to be bubbles, but that looks like soap bubbles. And I know there was no soap in that pan. So I don't know why it's giving me like big, like soapy bubbles. I've never seen that happen before. Alright. The water test. I just like watching the water dance. Okay, so we're gonna do two different things. We're gonna do a little bit of olive oil and a small pinch of sesame oil. Because with sesame oil, it's very pungent. So I don't want to use a whole lot of it. Just coat the pan. And we're gonna get peppers going first, and then we'll throw in the chicken. And while I wait for that to cook a little bit, I'm going to put a little salt and pepper on the pile of chicken. I might put a little paprika once it starts cooking, but for now, just the light dusting. Back to the peppers. Let those continue to cook along the edges and get the chicken started. With a little more olive oil. I feel like it needs it. So I know the trick with chicken is you're not really supposed to move. It'll let you know when it's ready to be moved. Like if it's sticking to the pan, it'll release itself when it's ready, when that side is cooked. I'm still trying to loosen it up. So again, you know, orange chicken is usually breaded and fried. So if you're trying to keep it healthy, you can just do what I'm doing now. You're just grilling it up, cooking the chicken, a little salt, pepper, paprika. The peppers that I put in here are optional. I just wanted another veggie in with my food, so I use the peppers. And I'm also gonna make peas and microwave some peas and carrots. So frozen peas and carrots then. And I got this on a medium high heat. Yes, Tiffany? %. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this before my phone starts warning me. No worries. I know it's nowhere, it's not really close to cooked yet, but add a little more salt and pepper across. Wrong one. I always put cute turmeric. I'm trying to be a bad thing, but I'm not going in that direction. A little paprika. Alright, I'm gonna let this continue to cook. Now I'm gonna start up on the sauce. So we're gonna let this continue to cook. Alright, so we're gonna put this on I guess you could say medium heat. So again, the chicken is on 6 if you got numbers on your stove, or I would say roughly a medium high. The rice, I started on high. Once it boiled, I put it down to a low simmer and covered it for 15, 20 minutes. And now for the sauce. So the sauce, I'm going to let this heat up a little bit. Gonna let the saucepan heat up a little bit. Now, if you have a smaller pan, obviously, you can do the chicken in smaller batches. Put this in there, keep it warm. Right. Now, as far as the sauce is concerned, and I'd bring you closer, but there's really no space. A spot to put you. Right, so I don't know. Yeah, well, maybe move this. I don't have proper space. So I got this heated up a little bit. I don't, sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of olive oil. And start with the ginger and garlic and the onion, since they all decided to fall in. You only really need to do this for like 2 seconds. And then, because I don't want the garlic to burn, we'll put everything else. And this is where I'll put in the brown sugar. Now, the recipe asks for a cup of brown sugar. I feel like that's way too much sugar. So, the sugar, you can put it to your liking. I personally try to keep it like closer to a half. And it says packed orange brown sugar, but I just use the light brown. I don't make a big stick about it. I'm just trying to clean my quarter cup. Now you gotta dry it. Our orange sauce starts to simmer, and so trying to dry out my measuring cup. We got a quarter cup, another quarter cup, maybe a little less than a third. One more. Again, I personally don't want extra sweet. Now I'm looking for a whisk. I thought we had clean whisks. So again, the orange sauce is a cup and a half of water, a quarter cup of lemon juice, a third cup of rice vinegar, a couple of tablespoons of soy sauce, a couple of tablespoons of orange zest, a couple of tablespoons of orange juice, or if you want, use the juice of a fresh orange, since you gotta get the zest anyway. I believe it's roughly a quarter to half teaspoon of garlic, minced garlic and onion. No, not garlic and onion. Garlic and ginger. I tend to just eyeball that part. Right, so now on top of that, while this continues to simmer, I gotta make the cornstarch slurry. What you gotta do with that? So cornstarch slurry is, I think I can't look at the recipe right now, but I believe it's 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And a couple of tablespoons of water, cold water. And then mix it. You're going to turn the chicken down. Smells like shrimp and right. It's the slurry, cornstarch slurry. Oh, rice? That's water. That's the orange. Okay. Yeah, make the rice, right? Yeah, it's in the back. Right, so, no, I was going to say they're not mixing anyway. You're just making quinoa sometimes. So we get the slurry. And you see how it's all sticky and gooey? That's what's gonna make all the sauce nice and thick. So I serve the chicken now. And I'm gonna put some of the, once I get this going, let's see what you're seeing. Now look, you see how loose it is right now, right? Watch when the slurry goes in. And I like to do a little at a time. Turn it down. Alright, it's slowly starting to thicken. Turn this down. Put this chicken in. I'm seeing the gooey bubbles. Taste this too. shut this and let's put it down to low. You know, Liberty back over here. And I'm down to 12%, so we're hitting that last point. Actually, shut this off. Move this all around one more time. And mix together. I'm not going to be able to put a plate together on the live because my phone is down to like 10%. But give you a little close up. Let's take a bite. Ready? Sauce is pretty good. Chicken's too hot for me to bite into. So there you have it. Orange chicken. I got my rice over there. I also gotta get my peas peas into the I got a little extra sauce. I could put it in, but I like to save some for when I want to dip on another day. Like I make maybe I make egg rolls or dip it in, raw veggies dipped into it or something. But I'm just gonna let it sit and let the chicken soak in the orange sauce. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this. Appreciate you hanging out and watching it. You can always watch it back. Um, but again, before my phone dies, hold on one moment. Before my phone dies, I gonna have to end it. I'll take a picture of my plate once I get my peas and carrots cooked. But again, I thank you for watching. Appreciate you. If you missed it, you know, you're probably already watching the rerun. And I do have a shorter video on how to make this. It's already in the comments, but if you go to my page, my YouTube channel, I believe I called it the best orange chicken ever. So if you find that video, and maybe I'll put it in the description of this once I get a chance. Anyway, as always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. And I'll see you next time. Ladies, I'll talk to you guys later. In a little bit. Much love. Peace.